Never won a knockout game. A mix of youth and experience in this Nigerian side, led by a 66-year-old from Texas, Randy Waldron. And as we see, Christine Sinclair swapping the patterns there with the goalkeeper, the captain on the day for Nigeria, 22-year-old Chimaka Ndozi, who is playing at her second World Cup. Christine Sinclair said yesterday she has all the butterflies that she did back in 2003 when she was playing in her first World Cup. Quite an achievement to have been playing on the world's biggest stage for 2 decades. Here is the Nigeria starting lineup, and everybody will look up top at Asisat Oshuala as a player who is going to cause Canada so many problems. The 28-year-old who plays for Barcelona was their top scorer last year as they won the league and the Champions League.
And she's going to lead a line that is going to be highly athletic, really busy in transition and direct. And so really she's going to be dependent on the service. And I looked at Tony Payne, who's going to provide that, a really versatile player that can interchange with the wings. But the front runners for Nigeria are really going to test Canada's backline.
Emma Sheridan in her second World Cup is the goalkeeper now after Steph Lave's incredible performance at the Olympics. And a lot of pressure maybe on that midfield. The pairing at the base of the midfield will be Quinn and Grosso.
Yeah, I'm particularly looking there to see how they respond. We heard from Ben Priestman that duo, that tandem have worked well together in practice. They've had lots of reps, but it's really how those two combined with Sinclair can link up with Haidebe in particular, stretching the Nigerian backline.
One of the things,
I'm really hoping for a positive result today.
Some key players. Of course, we are missing veterans in this squad. The likes of Desiree Scott, 186 caps, Janine Becky, 101 caps, not in the squad. Of course, Jessie Fleming tonight, 115 caps. Another player who has
I have my water in case they try to stress me.
This starting 11. So maybe a little bit of a different look for Canada heading into this World Cup. Preparations have been anything but straightforward, with a challenging off-field environment
And we're off.
affecting on-pitch performance. But Christine Sinclair says all that is now behind them, and there is a singular focus right now. A group of players that has already achieved so much, aiming even higher on the biggest stage of all. The Olympic champions underway in their 2023 World Cup campaign in Melbourne.
I'm just trying to gauge. In the first minute, it looks like Tony Payne is playing on right. Odega cut her hair. Interesting one. Odega's with a haircut today. She's not using her normal flashy hair that she likes to do. We're already lofting the ball up, which I don't want us to do too much of. But, you know, I mean, better safe than sorry to start the game. As expected, Ashley Plumter is playing at left back. Una Dozier with a bad clearance there.
And also Leon, who didn't see minutes even after he shifted from Man United over to Thorns.
Good work.
How many minutes are you going to get out of these players?
Pass goes astray from Manamoru.
I see you guys. It is like Onumonu is playing on the left. I mean, let's see how things shape up. But I'm a bit. It seems like Onumonu is playing on the left and Oshuala is the number 9 today. Interesting if so.
The only player in the starting 11 playing at her first World Cup, but there are 5 of these Canadian players making a first World Cup start. Kaylin Sheridan was a backup in 2019. Quinn, Rose, Grosso, all playing minutes in major tournaments. This is the first time they have started in a World Cup.
I need us to be a bit more careful with our passing. Thank God we got the ball back there, but Uchebe. Ad ref, that wasn't a foul now. Come on, that wasn't a foul. Ah,
Look, you talk about those 5 players making their first start in the World Cup. It seems crazy to me because they seem to have been around forever. But you see, I think in this 11 that Priestman has put out, her preferred 11 to start this tournament. I think you see that balance between the youth and the experience, and even these players who are somewhat green at a World Cup.
unfortunately, I can't show the game, guys. It's going to be copyright infringement. But of course, as you can see, I'm reacting to what's happening on the screen.
Been the head coach since October of 2020, and the Nigerian players also in a bit of a battle with their federation leading up to this tournament. There was some speculation and reporting from Nigeria that they might even boycott the opening game of the tournament, but only Heavy, their captain, said that was never going to be the case.
People that are vexing, I'm sorry. I don't know what you are expecting. It's a watch along, guys. You are funny sometimes. I can't show the match. So it's Onumono on the left. Confirmed now because we've lined up for a couple minutes. And that's where she's off the ball. Canada having more of the ball to start this game. But no chances as of yet. 4 minutes in. I'm watching it on TSN. If you want to watch, I'm watching it on TSN. I'm watching it on TSN. I cannot show the game, guys. I've tried to explain this. It is going to be copyright infringement, and they'll delete our page. Then what's the point? I cannot show the game.
Throwing caution to the wind awfully early in the game there, Luke.
Guys, but if you're in Nigeria, I believe the game is shown on Super Sport, Go TV. Somebody mentioned it.
Not at all. You heard Katie McCabe interviewed afterwards. She said they welcome it. But Canada does as well.
Uchebe doing work in the midfield already. That's what I like to see. Although Tony Payne lost possession there.
Content right now to just sit back and let Canada have the possession. Right on halfway. Shield, 26th cap for Canada. Buchanan, 132nd. Deanne Rhodes down the right side, coming inside there. No support over there from Revere, but this will be leading away towards halfway. Not sure how they can't get on the end of it. Lawrence. Players in the 11 today for Canada, played in both 2015 and 2019 at the World Cup. Buchanan, Lawrence, Sinclair and Leon. Jade Rivera will take the throw on the far side. Rivera's second World Cup. Backwards there by Watchalong.
See there when Nigeria won possession, that's what they're looking to do, looking to go quick in transition, but Canada did a good job of getting an organized team shape and we're quick to regain possession.
Down that right side, Christine Sinclair's gone out there
Nice work by Abiodun there to intercept the pass. Oh, Abiodun, you have to be more careful than that. Come on. Oh, Harley, nice aggressive tackle. Yes, Christian Sinclair is playing for Canada.
A lot of the players in this Nigerian squad play their club soccer in Europe.
I'm seeing one Nigerian jersey in the stadium. That's nice.
As we see Proctor there, the 25-year-old former England youth international.
Oh, we need to try to keep possession a little bit. This is one thing I don't like us just hoofing the ball up. Oshoala is essentially just isolated up front. Plumpter. That's one of the reasons why I'm happy Plumpter is in the squad. Albeit at left back, she has a good ability in the air. Ooh, Sinclair, chance. Oof. First chance of the game for Canada. Sinclair from the edge of the box. Bad giveaway there by I can't remember who it was, but bad giveaway there by I think Odega lost possession. Sinclair should have done better with the shots, but Uchebe, Ohale, and Abiodun were closing her down. First chance of the match, Canada over the bar.
That's where you want Christine Sinclair to have the ball in her boot.
Christine Sinclair with 22 World Cup appearances now. She has 10 goals. In their 11th season at club level with Portland Thorns. Title winner last year. 3 goals in 12 games this year in the NWSL. And here she's on a free kick. Christine Sinclair involved early here.
That play there, Luke, was eerily similar to that 2-2 tie that Canada played Nigeria to at Starlight Stadium. Where
the ref is already warning Christy Uchebe.
Right around the same
Well, this one was a foul. She was pulling Sinclair's jersey back, but the first one wasn't a foul in my opinion. I think she won the tackle on that first one at the ref.
The way they have with Revere and Lawrence on the flanks, and that's creating space to attack through Nigeria down the spine of the team.
Free kick to Canada.
They are standing over this one.
Played shots. We're playing so aggressive, but I like it. I just hope that it can be controlled aggression and not just rashness. But we're playing quite an aggressive game. Nice one, Christy. Is that Christy or Dumain? Oh.
I was a little bit surprised at the selection of Leon, but she's done very, very well and is always a threat when we want.
The Oban says, watch out for Onumonu. Ruben is saying, watch out for Sinclair. Yeah, we know Sinclair. I mean, she scored against us in the friendly game that we played against them in Victoria, BC last year. So I'm sure the Nigerian players are aware of the threat of Sinclair.
National championship there in 2010. That's going to Leon as part of the team.
His Notre Dame also effectively ended my college career in 1999.
I ended the stream on Facebook. Facebook people will annoy me. Well, and also Facebook itself, I don't know what's going on with the app. But I guess people on Facebook were expecting me to show the live match, which unfortunately I can't. Because FIFA are crazy with their copyrights. Ruben, please, why are you talking about USA and England when we're watching Nigeria, Canada? Leave that one for later. Let's let's hope that we can get a W today.
Mid-September last year in a WSL game against Manchester United, and at that point, the race was really on for Deanne Rose to try and get back and be ready. But a lot of work in to make sure that she's in this position and starting.
Abi, thank you, Dioban. Why not Nigeria USA final?
So give chase down the right side. Sinclair over there as well. Cleared away by
Ashley.
Sheila with the ball forward towards Haitian. Rosso. Cannon lovely ball through towards Rose, and this is picked up by Quinn.
Who is Nigeria's best player right now, as in today's game? Good work, Odega. Odega is tracking back fairly well. If you're asking who's our best player so far in today's game, I'll say probably Christy. She's made a few tackles. I mean, she's committed 2 fouls, but she's been working hard. She's been working hard so far in that midfield to make interceptions and to tackle. So far, probably Christy. Corner kick, weak punch, Buchanan shot. See, this is one of the things that we're talking about pre-match. We need to do better from set pieces. We cannot afford to allow Canada win chances like that from set pieces. That was a weak punch by Chiamaka. She didn't communicate with her defense there, and it led to a shot for Buchanan. We cannot afford to make such mistakes. And Oshuala is currently down. Oh, that's a bad tackle by Quinn. That's a bad tackle by Quinn. What team am I supporting? I'm supporting you cannot see my jersey. I'm supporting Nigeria.
Refereeing that incredible Champions League semi-final at the Emirates Stadium a little earlier this season between Arsenal and Wolfsburg, when in front of a 60,000 crowd, Wolfsburg won 3-2 after extra time, 5-4 on aggregate. Watchalong was involved in the Champions League run this year for Barcelona. As they went on and won, she missed the final due to injury. 27 goals and 14 appearances in all competitions last year. No doubt a big threat for Nigeria. But as these Canadian players talk about what is happening, they're probably pretty content with the way the game has started.
I was going to say, you just talked about Oshuala and what a threat she is. 30 goals and 41 appearances for Nigeria.
I like the fact that Oshuala is playing as the number 9, because that's where she plays at club level. You know, she's more of a finisher these days than a runner, really. But she needs the support. You know, she needs people to actually feed her these chances.
This is the first of 6 games in this stadium, 4 group games, and 2 in the round of 16. Venue that opened back in 2010 and has a capacity just under 28,000, home to a host of local teams in various different sports.
Abiodun is trying so far. I'm happy for her. She's not. Oh, come on, Michelle. Weak giveaway there. Weak giveaway there. Michelle should have done better with that. You know, when we win possession, we have to do better keeping possession. Yes, Odega. Oh.
Really nicely done there. It was started by Grosso. This is Haitian down the left side.
Ooh, that's a bad tackle. Ooh, Michelle. I mean, you can't give her a yellow card for that when you didn't give them a yellow card for the tackle on Oshwala. So Ojoro cancelled. But that was a bad tackle by Michelle there on Jordan Hitama.
That's a yellow card all day. I'm not sure how that's not given.
That's a bad tackle, Michelle.
First offense or not, I think as a referee, you have to set the tone there. That has to be a card.
See, this is why I don't like watching this thing on Canadian commentary. They are saying that has to be a card. Your player just nearly injured Oshwala. They did not say it has to be a card. Now we make one bad tackle, they are crying. Canadian commentators. Please, leave us alone. She won't do it again.
From a set piece that Buchanan scored in the opening game of the 2019 World Cup. Leon's ball into the box.
Oh, good punch, Chamaka. Oshwala back to help the defense. We are playing such an aggressive match today. So it's so interesting. Like I really hope that it can be controlled aggression. But we are playing such an aggressive game so far. Michelle crashed into Chiamaka there. You know, and that's always been my thing with Alozie at right back. Alozie is not a natural right back. So she plays mostly with effort than actual ability at that position. You know, she just tries her hardest. She just tries her best. She's not a defender that really knows how to defend. You know, for her club, she plays as a forward, sometimes even as a striker. And yeah, we definitely need to be smart with how we break. You know, don't just boot the ball forward.
Starting 3 of them. The most minutes she played was in the last game they played in France back on April the 11th when Leon got 77.
You know, we're giving the ball away relatively cheaply, which I don't quite like. Hey, Abiodun, watch. But at the same time, you know, this aggressive style, if we can control ourselves, it might be a good one against the Canadians because they want to play with flair. Again, another good tackle and free kick won by Christy Uchebe. She's my best player so far in this match, Christy. Okay, Plumter on the attack.
Nigeria. It's the first time the Women's World Cup has been hosted by 2 countries, of course, an expanded tournament with 32 teams and 64 matches. And in the coming years, the reigning Olympic champions. The Olympic champions have never failed to get out of the group stage in the following World Cup. And on 2 occasions,
how are we losing possession like that now from a simple throw-in? Onumonu and Plumter. Nice one, Christy. Another nice interception. Why is Ashley waiting for the ball now?
Ending her first season with Manchester United, injury-plagued season for the 22-year-old from Markham, Ontario.
First time that we've actually had, you know, a decent amount of time with the ball. We're just not using the ball that well. They keep on showing our coach on the bench. The man is just talking to himself. Christine Sinclair, man. Why is she still this good at this age? Eh? Oshwala, first time to run with the ball. Let's go. Oh, she lost it. Oh, she got it back. Nice one. Shot! Ooh! Ooh! Our first shot on target. Corner kick to Nigeria. That was a good shot. Ifeoma Onumonu. Good strike. Good strike. Woo. See all the Onumonu haters. See that shot. Ah, good strike. Corner kick goes to nothing. Oh, come on. I like that. We've tested the Canadian goalkeeper now. Hey, get back, oh, get back, please. Ashley, get back. Christy. Watch! Hey, Ohale. Was that the main? Yes. Be careful there. Onumona and Odega have switched positions. Odega is now on the left. Oh no, she's still on the right. This her haircut is making me get confused. She's looking like somebody else. Nice one. Let's go, Michelle. Let's go, Michelle. Michelle, idea now. Oh. We're having a bit of possession now. We're having a spell of possession. Michelle Alozie, they just needed to be more decisive in what she wanted to do on the ball. She had the chance to break, but she wasn't sure what to do. Man, come on, Super Falcons. These Canadian commentators are annoying me. Is that we haven't seen, we just nearly scored you people. You are still talking about you've not seen our attack. Will you keep quiet? Yeah. Something she was looking for, and knowing that Nigeria is going to try to bypass that midfield, so Canada has to do a better job of winning those duels than controlling the second balls. That shot from Onumonu, the first and so far only shot on target in this game after 25 minutes of play in Melbourne. Canada based in Melbourne throughout the tournament. They play here on game one before moving to Perth to play Buckingham Island in the second game and back to Melbourne. 25 minutes gone, still goalless. For my next watch along, I'll try to have this time on the screen. But yes, 25 plus minutes gone in the game now. Lawrence. It's going to be an exciting time for Lawrence as she makes the move to London. 3-year deal with Chelsea after spending 6 years with PSG, where she won a league title, a couple of French Cups. 118th cap today for Lawrence, but a 98th start for her country. 2019 Canadian Female Player of the Year. That one goes out off Odega for another throw, which Lawrence will take down the left side. She started every game Canada. Alozie, I disagree with you. Alozie is not too heavy. Come on. I don't know where you're getting that from. She's definitely not too heavy. That's a false statement. Yeah, Irabo. I don't know how you say she's too heavy. Yes, she wasn't decisive in that moment. Yes, she could have done better. But too heavy, that's not true. Hey, nice tackle, Demain. Oh, was that Ohale? Oh, in fact, nice tackle, whoever that was. Onumonu free kick against her.
aggressive Canada's been since the beginning of this game, since the whistle. And Nigeria is clearly settled into this game a little bit more. It's less all Canada, it's more balanced. But in terms of the attack and the way that Canada is not necessarily going direct or varying the way that they're attacking, but there's tempo and there's enough, and that they're finding one another, a lot of interchanging on the pitch. So I love the myriad of ways that they're, or the way that they're throwing the attack into Nigeria.
Oof, they just turned a building. Hey, Odega, please help. Nice effort by Odega. Yeah, nice effort by Odega there to put Ashley Lawrence under pressure for that cross. Nice effort by Odega. I like the way she tracked back there. She just at least made her uneasy for the cross, and Heitima couldn't get her header on target. We still had the best chance in the game. The shot by Ifeoma Onumonu that tested Sheridan in the Canadian goal. Good chest control.
She has 4 goals in 13 appearances in the NWSL this season, and 3 of them off her head.
Really come into her own in terms of the development. It was halted a little bit when she makes that move to PSG, and I think the decision.
Come on, Falcons, come on. 29 minutes gone. Still playing quite a good game.
I think it's done wonders for a game, and I think really now we're going to see her on an upward trajectory in terms of what she can do in the international stage.
She's the youngest player in
Someone should show for Michelle now.
starting a 2-1 loss against the Netherlands in the final game of the group stage in Reims.
Flori Sebastian is not better than Onumonu. I'm sorry. I know that we are not fans of her, but comparing her to another 20 player right now that has never played one day of professional football is just disrespectful. She's not. I'm sorry. You know.
As we reach the half-hour mark in Melbourne. Revere. Now Rose. The ball forward towards Christine Sinclair.
Nice tackle, Christy.
Sinclair skipping the first.
Nice tackle, Christy. Nice tackle.
Defensive midfielder. 19-year-old plays at the University of Pittsburgh. He was one of the players who did so well for Nigeria at the Under-20 World Cup in Costa Rica last year. And subsequently made the jump up to the...
Step up.
They lost to the Netherlands in the quarter-final last year after winning the group at the Under-20 World Cup, including a 3-1 win against Canada. A couple of Canadian players on the bench today, Lucio and Olivia Smith starting that game.
Where's the midfield guys? Christy, another nice block. Christy Uchebe is putting in a shift so far today. Abiodun, you need to be more careful. Nearly put ourselves in problem there. I like Abiodun so far. You know, for a very young player, she's quite composed. You know, she's finding good passes when she has the chance. Another corner. Another corner for Nigeria. Come on, girls. We need to try to take advantage of these set pieces. Hey, see some Nigerian fans. Thank you.
They're unable to win the knockdown. The counter press isn't effective. They have to draw back into an organized team shape. Buchanan does a great job.
Tony Payne, come on, quality delivery. Quality delivery.
And Nigeria wins the corner.
Tony Payne will take the corner this time from the opposite side. Nigeria's second corner, so the in-swinger will be coming in here. Sheridan comes and gets a touch to that one.
Header! Ooh! Another corner kick. Another. We're putting pressure on these Canadians. Another corner kick. Come on, Super Falcons. Let's go. Nice chance. Nice work by Odega there. On the money again, getting head on the ball. These are the things that she does that people don't notice. She has essentially created our two best chances for us. If I'm on the money. But somebody here is saying, oh, Flourish is better than her. Another corner kick for the Super Falcons. Shot. Who's on the edge of the box? I'll be on the shot from the edge of the box over the bar. I like the pressure we're putting on them. I like the pressure. The girls are having a decent game, defending quite well, and they've created a few chances now. We've had the best chances of the game. Onumonu, nice work again, Onumonu. Come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle. Be decisive. Ooh, decent cross. Abiodun. Abiodun has, she has been good, but she has had a few moments where you can tell that she's a young player. She just may be making a bad decision or not, or not the best decision. But she's been good so far. I like her. Nigeria has been a better team so far. Yeah, we've actually been a better team. Canada have had more of the ball. I don't know the exact stats, but 35 minutes in, we've had the better chances. We just need to take one chance. We need to take one chance. There's also when Ashley Lawrence in particular on the left-hand side can get depth in the attack. She provides space and seams for. Hey, Oshala! Oh my God! Ah! Ah! Nearly. Hi, God. Oshala, nearly. Miscommunication there from the defender and Canadian goalkeeper. To be fair, Oshwala's shot was not going in, but she created the commotion there between the Canadian goalkeeper and defender. And Odega was trying to get on the rebound and she fouled Ashley Lawrence. Felix says, AY, I told you that I hope Ifoma disappoints me. So far, she has done well. She has done well so far. She has. I'm impressed Ifoma Onumonu so far. I think my best player so far is still Christy Uchebe. The work that she has been doing in that midfield, I have to give her kudos. In the 2023 World Cup in Melbourne, Australia, 36 minutes play. Nigeria qualified for the World Cup by reaching the semi-finals of the 2020. Come on, Michelle. Championships. 4 African teams qualified: South Africa, Morocco, Zambia, and Nigeria. I sometimes just wish Michelle was more decisive. Like she gets the ball and she knows exactly what she wants to do with it. Good hold up play, Christy. Keep possession. Nice one. The man got a bit scared there, giving the ball away. Having lost their opening 2 games this year in Mexico, the Revelations Cup against the host Mexico and Colombia as well. Christine Sinclair getting chased. It looked like that ball might drop out of play from Buchanan, but Sinclair didn't give up. Monu loses out. This is Quinn. Down by Leon. Mm.
by Nigeria. The goal kick is the
Goal
result.
kick.
Alonsina almost giving it up to Joao.
Great pressure though that almost pays off. And I think that's where Canada's going to find success. I think you've seen that Nigeria isn't particularly press resistant. That if Canada can push a number, especially on a counter press, we're going to be able to win the ball in dangerous areas.
Oh shit, Nigerian fans.
With only over 15 players named in the
38 minutes gone, still goalless, still goalless. Super Falcons playing a good game so far. If I'm on the money with the best chance of the game for either side, it's tested Sheridan in Canadian goal. Oh, come on now. You people are still on this Sebastian matter. You are comparing an under 20 player to a pro. Sebastian needs to play at a high level first for you to even make statements like this. I'm sorry. There's no proof, because she's playing on that 20. If Ifeoma plays on that 20, you don't think she'll be the highest goal scorer. I mean, nice work, Ashley. Finish up the job. Come on, Christy, help out. Always reliable. Always reliable, Christy Uchebe. Come on, get that ball. Head up, head up, head up. Onumonu, cross now. Corner kick. We're piling on the pressure. I think we've had about 4 corner kicks in this half.
But that's another attack that's a result of a one-header by Canada and then ability to capitalize and to jump all over that second ball. And especially in that middle third.
Nigeria's fourth corner coming up. Tony Payne has taken the previous corners, but it looks as if this one will be Uchebe. Sheridan has been forced to come and punch clear on a couple of occasions so far. Uchebe with the outswinger towards the penalty spot.
Oh, that was actually quite a good corner by Christy there. Oshoala just couldn't get her header on target. 41 minutes in, still goalless. Super Falcons playing very well.
Buchanan does really well to pick out Haitema. Haitema down that right side for Deanne Rose. Rose took the cross.
Christy. Oh, it would be like she's the only one on this field, but Christy Uchebe is having a game. She's having a game so far. Another one. Another interception. Christy Uchebe is having a game.
Playing with finding those players, either Haitema coming and dropping back into that space with that line breaking pass, either from Jill or Buchanan, or finding Sinclair more in that right in that half space, and then varying it with then trying to go over the top.
Spinning down the right side, but taken out by and yet to have the shot on target. A couple of opportunities, half chances that fell in the air to Haitema, and before that to Christine Sinclair from just outside the box when she curled it wide. teams did meet recently, just last year in BC. April of 2022, 2-0 win for Canada against an understrength Nigeria at BC Place. Fleming and Shield with the goals, and then Nigeria with squads a bit more like their strongest in line foot on the islands. Nigeria leading twice on that day.
Oh, Chiamaka, good work, good work. Reliable goalkeeper always. Half chance for Canada there, but Chiamaka was in the right position to deal with the cross.
Perfectly weighted. Very close. Starting run rate.
Finish 2-2 Langford, BC. Nigeria with goals from Onumonu and Ajibade, Sinclair and Zadorsky for Canada, and Shalom Zadorsky's goal coming to level up for Canada in the 88th minute at Starlight Stadium. Free kick given here. Inside the last 2 minutes of the half. Euro minutes.
It's a clean reach to the back of. Oh, but should have seen a card already. Should be involved up there.
Canada have never failed to score in their opening game at the World Cup. They've won the last two. Against Cameroon in Montpellier in 2019 and that wonderful day in Edmonton in 2015 when Christine Sinclair scored from the penalty spot at the end front of a packed house at Kickoff Stadium. Those are the last two World Cup winners for this team. Swept into a substitution box where it's headed.
Corner kick for Canada. O'Halley with a decent header away from the what's it called, free kick.
Second corner of the game for Canada.
Well, in the 45th minute now, they just need to deal with corner kick. Set pieces. Always we are a bit scared of the Super Falcons. 2 minutes at a time. Chiamaka came to punch another corner kick. I think Chiamaka needs to be a bit careful how she's coming out to punch these balls, yeah. You know, because in football, as a goalkeeper, once you come for the ball, you have no choice. You have to win the ball. Otherwise, you concede a good chance.
Just wants to have a word with the players on the front line. Canada there. In the position with Monu and Rosie, the keeper. Shield got forward in the box, waiting for the delivery. Heitzman makes the run as well. It comes from post. They've got the flick away. They're off the head of Martina, but this is Heitzman down on left side. And she's going to cross into the middle with support from Quinn.
Good work.
The second corner was better service from Leon. She's really whipping, driving those crosses in or the corners. And you heard her after she struck the first one that she wasn't not pleased with it at all. So a better look at the second one.
She'll across the back for Buchanan. Now Quinn. They're allowed time on the ball as it comes for Grosstock.
Last minute of stoppage time in the first half.
Shield, the last action of the half. Too far.
Goal kick.
It's out for a goal kick. And that should just about be it for the half time.
It's half time, guys. What a half. What a half, man. End-to-end action. A few good chances for the Super Falcons. A few half chances for Canada. But it remains goalless at halftime. Only with the best chance of the game for either side. A good shot that was saved by Sheridan down low to her left-hand side. Christine Chebe has been immense in midfield. Osinachi O'Halley has been quite good in the defense. Abiodun has been composed for a young player that is playing in a World Cup. She has been quite composed. I'm impressed by Abiodun's performance so far, even though she's made a few blips, errors here and there. But it's been a good half. What did you guys think of the first half? What do you guys think of the first half so far?
I didn't become what you expected me to, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't follow your blueprint. I'm sorry I didn't sign up for one of your backup plans.
Halftime.
And I'm sorry you think I stole this train.
Very good first half. Nigeria playing WWE, very aggressive. I mean, we've been playing an aggressive game, but I think it works well because it's going to, unnerve the Canadian players. They want to play with flair, they want to play with swag, with style, and shake them up. Let them feel your presence, let them feel some pain, and to make them not to play their best game. I think it's been a good game. We've not got any yellow card, so this guy just does not like Onumonu. Onumonu is having a good game. This guy just does not like her. He said they should remove her at halftime. Huh? Now what? Onumonu has had a good first half. Please. Let's be factual and not be biased. Onumonu has had a good first half so far. Now what for you, Irabo? What did she do to you, man? What did she do to you? You've just been on your Onumonu agenda since.
With electrolytes to help replenish what's lost in sweat, carbs to help fuel your working to help you hydrate, scientifically formulated so you never stop competing. Hydrate, replenish, refuel.
Very good. But yes, that was a good first half. If you are watching on YouTube, you can support the channel. If you are watching on Twitter, you can support the channel as well. You can also visit our website, eaglestrackershop.com, to get your merchandise. eaglestrackershop.com to get your merchandise. You can get phone cases, t-shirts, hoodies, and love. Ibanga Smart, only one who has been really playing with confidence and having a good team up front. Yeah, I think she's had a good game so far. I don't know what she did to Donna, but man, the guy just does not like her.
Did you ask about Rodolphus? Actually, I see my doctor later today.
Make her awful.
My dad's been talking about Rodolphus. Rodolphus, really? He says Rodolphus is a pill, and well, you don't say. I'm definitely gonna ask my doctor if Rodolphus is right for me.
Rubelsis. Ask your doctor or visit rubelsis.ca. The PC Insiders Report is here. We've traveled the world to bring you over 50 new PC products. We took rich Wagyu beef and combined it with shiitake and Parmesan. It's the ultimate seasoning that puts the ooh in umami. Meet our first ever pierogi dip. A beloved old country comfort food, Dipify. And a pie like no other, internationally inspired with ube and boba pearls. Explore a world of flavors with the PC Insiders Report today.
Sucker, dream crusher, completely dry like a goddamn vampire. You said it was true love, but would never be hard. You can't let anyone stop you beating at heart. Your halftime highlights on TSN is provided by Adidas. Impossible is nothing in Canada with a couple of good chances early on in this one. Christine Sinclair, 4 years old.
Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining the watch along. My first watch along, and I'm having this kind of viewership. I like it. Thank you guys. I was live on Facebook before, but Facebook was glitching, so I ended. And we had over 100 people joining from Facebook. Maybe I'll try again for the second half. BRB guys, is there any advert I can play for you people while we're waiting for the second half to start? I don't have adverts, but yeah, BRB guys, be right back. It is still halftime, guys. Still halftime. Nil nil. Super Falcons doing really well so far. On the money with the best chance for either side. That shot from Onumonu was great and well timed. Yeah, very well timed shot. You know, tested the goalkeeper, at least showed that she has some quality. The only thing I will say is that in the second half, I want her to try crossing a few times. I know that she's not a left footer, but if she gets the space on her left foot to be able to whip in a cross, give assistant a chance to tap something in. Assistant is good at being in the right position to score some easy chances. So I wish Onumonu would cross sometimes. She doesn't always have to cut in on her right foot, and also it just, you know, switches it up a little bit and gives them something else to think about. Because if they know that you're always going to try to come back on your right foot, then they can predict your game and they can be very comfortable when you're on the ball. So I hope that she can change that in the second half. Um, but other than that, I think she's been good. Again, I'm impressed by Deborah Abiodun. Abiodun has been quite good in midfield so far. She's made a few errors, but she's been good. Overall, I'll give her like a 7.5 out of 10 in this first half. especially for a 19-year-old, for a young player that is stepping up at this high level in the absence of a Halima Twinde. I'm impressed by Abiodun. Christy Uchebe, I've been hyping her all game because she's been playing so well. I think she's been our best player so far. She's been immense in that midfield, making tackle after tackle, interception after interception. Just a good game from her so far. Oshuala has not had too much of the ball. She had the one chance that maybe she could have looked up a little bit and tried to find Odega. Other than that, she's only had one other chance to try to run at the Canadian defense. She hasn't been fed with that many chances in the game. But yeah, let's see. Odega has not offered too much in attack. I think most of her good play has been coming when she's been trying to, close down and trying to help out in defense. Alozie, a bit shaky, mid performance so far. Made a few bad tackles. She lost her man or her woman a few times, and she's been a bit indecisive in attack. But so far, 33% possession for the Super Falcons, 6 shots, 1 on target, 7 fouls, and 4 corners. I like the aggressive play as long as it's controlled aggression and it's not just rashness. I like the aggressive play. Let's make those Canadians feel our presence, know that they are playing with Nigerians. Still goalless at the half.
Rectangular Stadium as Canada looks to begin their journey in Australia with an opening victory. There's plenty more coming your way after the break.
This match is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Female supports over 100,000 girls playing soccer, so we got everyone a jersey. We were 100,001, we were 100,002.
I don't think you can use these numbers.
It's just a bit painful that we don't have Ainde and Ajibade in this match. I understand that our WAFCON counts as World Cup qualifier, but I don't know. I just cannot wrap my head around the fact that you can start a World Cup already suspended when it's not like I feel like when you're entering a fresh tournament, they should just start all over. Unless you have like a global football suspension or something like that. I feel like when you're entering a tournament, everybody should be available from the first game. It's rather unfortunate, but we're still holding our own. I mean, Ajibade would have been able to provide a lot of dynamism. I think she would probably have been doing better than other guys right now, or even Tony Payne as well. But still, all in all, so far so good. I hope that they can continue this level of play for the entire match. No need to relent. No need to get comfortable or to get tired. 45 minutes. All it takes in football is 1 second for a team to get a goal. Literally, all it takes is 1 second.
Rachel, sorry, couldn't help overhearing you. My dad's been talking about Ribelsis.
Ribelsis, really?
He says Ribelsis is a pill, and
This opening game for both of these two sides at the 2023 Women's World Cup. Luke Wham alongside Amy Walsh, who played 102 times for Canada, a Canada Soccer Hall of Famer, played in 2 World Cups as well. What do you think Beth Priestman will be asking more of from her team in the second half, Amy?
it's got to be that, more incisiveness, more clinical movement, just more decisive in that final third. Just doing that final pass, that final decision just has to be better. So they looked promising from the get-go, and then Nigeria grew into the game, pushed back a little bit, and Canada didn't cope that well. A little bit disorganized. I think Carm alluded to it. A couple of miscues at the back. So, if Canada's going to seek to find that respect, Here they're not the underdog. Nigeria is. They have to take care of business and get the result in this game.
And a change for Canada with Chloe Lacasse coming on to replace Deanne Rose. Deanne Rose, we talked about.
Chloe Lacasse coming on. Lacasse is a good player. Plays for Arsenal now. She's been playing for Benfica. She scores goals. So that's somebody to be wary of. Uchebe will have to watch her. Uchebe and Abiodun. Second half kicks off. Let's go. Let's go. Second half.
Getting her opportunity now down the right side, coming on as a half-time substitute, having done so well in her time with Benfica and just recently joining Arsenal.
Abiodun, nice check. Oh, composed play. I look at Ashley. Oh, the pass wasn't quite good, but the way she played there was nice.
Clever and tricky on the ball, just bring a different dimension, I think, to this Canadian attack.
Making the 20th appearance for Canada. She's got one goal, came in a 2-0 win against Argentina in October. And Lacasse earning that move to Arsenal after leading the Portuguese league in goals and assists, 22 goals, 14 assists, the player of the season. To fourth year with Benfica. What an opportunity now, the 30-year-old from Sudbury, Ontario. Quinn. Grosso. And now it's Christine Sinclair. Nigeria growing into the game in that first half.
Oh, Lacasse is already showing her ability. Ah, hi! That was nearly a penalty to Canada. VAR is going to look at it, I think, but ref didn't give it. Ref didn't give it. That was nearly. I think Sinclair was looking for it a bit too much, but Odega did connect with her. It might be a penalty to Canada. Vieira is looking at it. Odega with a potential foul there. Oh man, please, I don't want us to start the second half by conceding a penalty. Please, VAR should help us out. Sinclair was looking for it, but Odega touched her. Oh, ref is going to take a look at the screen. And most of the time, you know what that means? Oh, come on. Yes, there's VAR. Oh, that's a pen, man. That's a pen. I don't even know what to say again. I'm just praying for the referee to help us. But that's a penalty. That's a penalty. But she was looking for it, but I don't know. Odega, man. Experienced player should be making that kind of mistake, man. Odega. Experienced player should be making that kind of mistake. Once the ref goes to the screen like this, they usually give it. I'm ready. Oh, come on, man. We were playing a good game. Penalty to Canada. Experienced player shouldn't be making that kind of mistake now. You need to be careful when you're tackling in the box. That's a cheap penalty to give away. Cheap penalty. We're playing such a good game. You start the second half like this, you can easily throw the game away. This is what, just that composure, that discipline that sometimes we need. Oh man, Chiamaka, please come through for us. Chiamaka, please. Chiamaka, please. Oh. Chiamaka, I beg. I beg. I dey beg. Chiamaka. Odega now, like, yeah, such an experienced player. Yeah, like,
International goal scorer. It's Christine Sinclair.
Save! Oh, come on! Saved by Chiamaka! Come on! Saved! In a dossier! Saved! Come on! We're still in this game. Saved! Come on! What a save! Come on! Come on! Let's go, please. No mistakes, I beg. No mistakes like that. Don't give me heart attack. Yeah, girls, I beg. Calm down. Yeah? Calm down. Chiamaka. Come on. Chiamaka did not disappoint. Oh, yeah, let's go, I beg.
Talked about Nigeria going into the game. They didn't attempt a shot until the 23rd minute, but from that point, outshot Canada 7-2 until the end of the first half. But it's Canada starting the brighter of the two teams in Melbourne in the winter sunshine in this second half. Sinclair denied from the spot. Nadozi, the 22-year-old who plays with Paris FC in France.
Hey, Ruben, no, they talk that kind of thing for here. No, they talk that kind of thing for here. Which retake. Please. Come on, Chiamaka. Man, Chiamaka, thank you. I was about to start crying on this stream. Come on, yeah, Odega, gotta make up for your error. Oh, that's on the money. Well, kept possession.
Carry this one quick. Christine Sinclair scored a goal on a World Cup debut against Germany in Columbus in 2003. We've scored in every World Cup since. It's a free kick and a yellow card coming.
First yellow card of the game. Tosin Dimeng.
Three hard fouls for that to come out, but there it is.
Blessing the man goes into the book. 21-year-old who plays in Raz.
Man, I beg Dio, stop being a hater. Stop being a hater. That was a quality penalty save. Stop being a hater, I beg.
To France. In the debut last September against the US, he's been a regular starter ever since. Giving away the free kick though on this occasion. And Leon standing over it. Third World Cup, just her second start on the world's biggest stage. Leon swinging that ball in towards the back post. The run out for Nigeria throws. Onilonu was the one chasing over there. I think honestly, she thought she was pushed.
No, I'm not in Nigeria. I live in Canada. I'm actually in Canada. It is 11:43 p.m. So it's late night over here. Not early morning, like it is for those in Nigeria.
far side. Priestman's Canada.
Oh, let me remove. Sorry, I forgot to remove that. Yeah.
Last summer, they won all 3 group games without conceding. Went on to beat Jamaica in the semi-final before losing 1-0 to the US in the final with Buchanan. Canada's last World Cup game 4 years ago saw Lindahl, the Swedish, keeping it down well and save a penalty from Janine Becky. There was lots of talk on that day about Christine Sinclair not taking it. On this occasion, Sinclair stepping up to the spot with a glorious opportunity for Canada.
Hey, yeah, Christine Sinclair, another day.
The keeper came out on top.
Come on, ladies. We need to get into the second half. So far, it's been all Canada.
Free kick here for the push by Michelle Alonso. She's not happy with the decision from referee Linda Navarro. Here with 1 goal and 11 appearances for the Dash in NWSL this year. Went to school at Yale. For her ACL in her senior year. Hasn't been straightforward at all for her. Another set piece opportunity here for Canada. Rosso and Leon standing over it. Leon will play this one in towards the front post and have the keeper scrambling.
I like that look. I mean, Canada's desperate for chances. You see something, you see the keeper slightly out of position. Have a go, have a crack at net. I love that from Adriana Leon. You slightly off the mark, but you force the goalie over, maybe get a touch. Doesn't happen there, but I like the intent.
It's been a penalty now in all 3 games at this World Cup. It's the first game of day 2. Looked to be fouled there, but it's good between the 2 number 8s, Revere and Asisa Oshuala. Canada able to get it away towards halfway. Heitema will turn. Sinclair ahead of her down the right side.
Good defense. Good defense.
I think you are seeing Luke, Claire alluded to it at halftime, with Revere that her sheer athleticism, she's able to get herself dicey situations, but the timing is definitely off. You're seeing those lack of club minutes as a return to play player. You know, not like a Michelle Prince or Leanne Rose, but she's just not had the reps that she needs.
Rosso.
Good tackle. Come on, Tony. Head up now. Play this ball, Tony. Come on. Odega, do something now. Wait, she just ran. She overran that ball right there. Come on, Odega. Ref, keep playing, girls. Keep playing. Press now.
We're seeing an increasingly physical game, but you're seeing also a sense of urgency by Nigeria that you didn't necessarily see in the first half. And conversely, Canada has been much more individual in the beginning of this second half, where there was a lot of connection. They were seeking to find one another, linking up in the first half. Didn't result in a lot of chance creation, but at least there seemed to be a cohesiveness. There was some fluency to the attack, and that's lacking here in the second half.
75% possession for Canada in the opening 15 minutes.
No, Uchenna Kanu is not on the field yet. She's not on the field yet. I know Randy always likes to use her as a sub. It's 60 minutes into the game now, so she'll probably come on soon.
So far, this calendar year was a 2-0 victory against Brazil in the second game of the She Believes Cup. As we have another look at the penalty from Sinclair. Keeper going the right way, got down well. There was a leading save a penalty in the action in France this year. Was able to deny Sinclair from the spot.
Have to give credit to the goalkeeper there. Maybe not the best placed penalty by Christine Sinclair, but full credit to Ndozi to come up massively on that save.
Canada's year so far, those 3 games in the She Believes Cup where they lost against the US in Orlando by 2-0 against the backdrop of the problems with the federation and the players' fight for equality.
Honestly, I think the reason why they put Odega in this match was because of pace and because of tracking back. I think that's the reason why she started ahead of every other option, pace and tracking back. She tracks back the most amongst our wingers. That's one of the things. Maybe only Rashidat that tracks back more than her, but Rashidat is unavailable. So that's the reason why I think she started. The score is on the screen, Evans. It's still 0-0. 61 minutes in, 0-0.
Involvement to create or to win that penalty with the foul on Sinclair. I don't know if we've called her name. So Canada have to do better, have to get her more involved in this match.
Backwards towards Vanessa Gilles. Gilles once again. 4 appearances at the Olympics. Gold medal winning team for Gilles. He goes out off the arm for a goal kick. One thing you can always guarantee about Leon is she will give everything she's got. She will chase for as long as she possibly can, and she did so on that occasion, although didn't quite get the bounce goal her way.
One of some of these players now, as we're past the 60th minute, are nearing the end of the race with how many more minutes they have in their legs, and is Beth Fries going to be thinking about a plan for substitutions?
Well, there you go. Evelyn Vienne will be coming in to the game.
Okay.
For Christian Stanton, Sweden's first World Cup. She scored that win against Brazil in February. Heitema with the ball out to the right side for Chloe Lacasse, who cuts into the box. Plays it all the way towards Quinn.
Press. Nice one, Tony.
Grosso shoulder to shoulder with Tony Payne. Nigeria wanted the free kick. Nothing given by the referee, but they'll get a throw on the far side.
That may not have been on their preferred foot, but that ball that Lacasse cuts back just the top of that D, I would love to see Quinn just tee that up. Good Wildman.
It looked like there was a bit of space there for
It looked like there was, yep. Lots of bodies in front of the net. You may begin a deflection, but have a go.
Second change made by Beth Priestman. Evelyn Vienne is coming in, the 26-year-old from Quebec City. 19th cap. She has 4 goals. She's appeared in every game Canada has played so far this year. Scored in Nashville against Brazil.
Come on. Oh.
Play's getting stretched a little bit here as we're into the 65th minute. Quinn steps in and wins it. Quinn once again. Heitema giving chase.
Come on, O'Halley.
towards the byline.
Nice defense.
For a goal kick. We end down the middle.
Oof.
Watchalong on the left, the pass on the right. Is how
I support the Super Falcons. Why are you asking me what club I support? Hmm?
the second highest
I support the Super Falcons of Nigeria.
Swedish top division last year with 20 goals and 9 in 12 in the league this season.
Just a poacher in every sense of the word. And with somebody who's going to sniff out chances, and that's what Canada needs right now. And with Haidemo can play anywhere across that front three, gives Priestman some of that flexibility with the front runners.
Here's Lacasse, a little space for Chloe Lacasse. Out to making a run through the middle.
Oh,
Tries to get the shot
Christy,
away. The block came in.
immense block. Oh,
This is for Young, trying to get it.
oh, Chamaka, nice save.
Straight in penalty.
Second ball. We need to be first to the second balls. Unnecessary chance considered there. The man out of position. Ball watching. Thank God Chamaka was on point.
Right time, always finds herself there, finds those little soft spots on the field. Great runs, great awareness in the other team's boundary runs.
Tommy Payne's ball down the right side. Ashwala giving chase. Sheehan sliding in with the challenge, and it goes out of play for the Leon defender.
I'm just joking. But I won't say it today. But I know you're just asking, Ruben. I'm just playing with you.
Goes short to the end. Tommy Payne. That's Acton close by. Lawrence there as well.
Good one. Nice play, Onumanu Uchebe. Not a good pass. She got it back.
Top of the midfield here by Ochibi.
Uchebe is trying to score goal of the year.
No chance against Kelly Sheridan from there.
We've seen Canada scramble a little bit defensively. You mentioned the stretch. I think Canada have to balance, trying to go quicker in transition, trying to break down Nigeria, especially when they're possessing in their own third. But then when they are dispossessed, finding that cohesive team shape, being well organized, being calm, being composed. Right now, I think you're seeing them look a little bit frazzled defensively.
Right at the midway mark of the second half in Melbourne, Australia. Canada tied 0-0 with Nigeria, and Christine Sinclair's second half penalty saved by Shamaka Nadozi. Paris FC goalkeeper helped a team finish third this year and qualify for the Champions League. Maybe movements on the bench. Lisa Chapman, Sophie Schmidt not to be getting ready. Lisa Chapman played under Nigeria boss Randy Waldron. He was the Houston Dash head coach. He was the first head coach for the Dash as an expansion team. Chapman played a couple of years there under Waldron. Lawrence down the left side.
I'm wondering why no subs yet, though, to be honest. But I mean, 68 minutes gone. Odeka probably needs to go off. Bring on, I would say maybe bring on Kanu now. Bring on Kanu. I would go for Kanu ahead of Gift Monday because Kanu is a clinical finisher. If she gets a chance, she can actually score a goal. I'll go for Kanu ahead of Gift Monday. Maybe bring on Kanu now.
Actually, Lawrence, though, has gone a little bit quiet on that left flank, I think, especially offensively.
Plumter is in the game. She's playing left back. I mean, if our left back is not having too much work to do, I'll take it. But she's in the game for sure.
So we're into the 69th minute of a game that sees Canada being held 0-0 by Randy Waldron's Nigeria. Jessie Fleming unable to play today. She played the full 90 minutes in 3 of Canada's 4 games this year and 68 minutes in the other game. She started the last 28 matches for Canada. The last time Jessie Fleming was not in the starting 11, July 27th of 2021 against Great Britain in the Olympic group stage. Here we see those two changes to experienced players.
Chiamaka is receiving some treatment. I believe she should be all good, but they're just checking on her. Man, that save, man. That save. Down low to her left. Fine save, Chiamaka.
Christine Sinclair denied from the spot by Nadozi, the player who is currently receiving treatment. Sophie Schmidt and Alicia Chapman both coming in. Jade Revere will leave the game. She continues to build up her fitness after a long injury layoff. And Christine Sinclair's day ends with 20 minutes left to play.
Sinclair off.
Sophie Schmidt coming off the bench here for Canada.
We don't need to make a sub if Chamaka can continue. There's no need to force it now.
World Cup for Sophie Schmidt.
And if Chamaka goes off, he's most likely going to be Oluwehi, not even Balogun. Balogun is third choice goalkeeper.
Against Ghana back in 2007.
I suspect that Julia Grosso might slide up into that Sinclair role, that number 10 or that advanced midfielder position. But it might be Soph's. I mean, Soph has seen just a resurgency in her career, captaining the Houston Batch, and her experience, her vision, her leadership. But she's a great passer of the ball, and she's a threat outside the box as well with both feet.
Sophie Schmidt, of course, a former teammate of yours, Amy. 35 role from Abbotsford BC. You see a switch of the fullbacks with Lawrence on the right and Chapman on the left side. Sophie Schmidt with that runner down the left, and Chapman's first.
Oh, hey, it's too close to you. Too close. Ref, you can't even give a penalty for that. It's too close to her. What could she have done? And I don't even know if he hit her hand. Don't play with us like that, ref.
Now Buchanan, can the changes give Canada the spot they need? Couldn't link it up with Schmidt. Sophie Schmidt's ball through. Comes towards Grosso, just outside the box.
Nice one.
Thread it through towards Jordan Hantima. Nigerian player, but they're doing some defending here. That was the shot for handball.
Off the body, then hits the arm that's removed from the body.
Uche Nakano is coming on. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. I'll bring Uche Nakano on for Francisca Odega. Yep. Uche Nakano is a player that with her pace, she can cause problems for the Canadian defense. Now that they are a bit weary, a bit tired, I'm looking forward to seeing Uche Nakano's pace in this game. Let's see how that goes. I need to update the overlay very quickly.
The transfer from Liga MX to NWSL back in January. It's Ashley Lawrence down the right side. Lawrence trying to play that ball through for VN.
Yeah, Uche Nakano is on the field. 73 minutes played
Puts it out.
in Melbourne.
Quinn lifting that ball in straight through to Nadozi, who seems to be okay after receiving that fairly lengthy period of treatment.
I like the potential in that right channel now, Luke, with Lawrence flipping back over to the right, over to the right from the left, and seeing what she could do with Lacasse.
Baines ball out wide to the left side. Morgan up against Lawrence.
Foul, ref.
By Lawrence.
Free kick to Nigeria in a fairly dangerous position. Yellow card for Ashley Lawrence. We need a good cross here. Left, we don't have any left footer. But Tony Payne, I guess in swinger from Tony Payne can try to cause problems. But we need a good cross here. Good work by Uche Nakano straight off the bench. I said it's her pace against, both mentally and physically tired players can cause problems. She's already causing problems. Nice work, Uche there.
Lawrence for two-time Olympic medalist started every game for Canada in Tokyo. And they started every game this year. Tony Payne to take this free kick for Nigeria. Birmingham, Alabama. Plays for Sevilla in Spain. Chipped in by Payne.
Hey! Shoot! Oh, come on! Oh, we were blocking our own shots. Half chance. Michelle's shot, but was blocked first of all by Onumonu on the floor and then by Quinn, the Canadian midfielder. Corner kick, Tony Payne on the ball, 75 minutes gone. Come on, girls.
15 minutes to go. Heading's ball into the box.
Yee!
Lawrence heads up in the air.
Oh.
Smith tries to clear. Didn't particularly get a good distance on it, but did enough. Back in there by
Back in shape, girls, please.
by Canada, and the Cats won't be able to get them. Next up, it is Ireland in Perth on Wednesday. And then back to Melbourne for the final game of the group stage against the co-hosts Australia. Australia winning 1-0 against Ireland.
Who do I think will win the World Cup? Nigeria. My answer to any question today is Nigeria. How is Ashley foul throw? Hey God, foul throw in World Cup, man. Ashley Plumter. Come on. Tosin, nice work. Nice work, Tosin. You know, this is the time of the match where you start to tell yourself that, would you take 0-0? Less than 15 minutes left. Would you take 0-0? Or do we try to force a goal in this game and risk conceding? 13 minutes to go. Guys that are watching, would you take 0-0 now? Or you still want us to try and force a goal? Tense moments in the game. 13 minutes to play. Corner kick to Canada. Oof.
Will try and keep this one in play at the byline, and she's done so up against Armoni. Chapman. Lawrence too far in front of Sophie Schmidt. Sophie Schmidt joining Christine Sinclair and Karina LeBlanc as the only defender.
Tim Lane says, I think there will be a goal in this game. We can't take a draw. We have Australia soon. They are good. I mean, I understand we have Australia soon for sure. Hey, what a ball! Oh, nearly. Good idea there. Was that Christy with the ball or Deborah? One of the two. Almost found Oshuala with a good ball.
Now it's played back to Sophie Schmidt after work from Heitema down that far side.
No, Deborah has been impressive today, I must say. She's a fine young player. She will have a good career. I can see it. She's a fine young player. Oh. This is where we miss Rashidat, because why is Christy trying to play all those kind of passes that she's losing the ball now?
Teams here still looking for that breakthrough, which could prove decisive when it comes down to it in terms of getting through in what will be an extremely competitive group. Here's Alicia Chapman.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a touch to that one, but held away by Abiyaba.
Yeah, I think it's now time for them to take Onumonu off, bring in somebody with a bit more energy towards the time. I think Hey, look at Odega. Square this ball. Uche, you have to score. How did Uche not score that? Oh, offside. Thank God it was offside. Because why was she so casual to finish that? Why was she so casual? Fire this thing inside the net. Why was she so casual there? Like, look at it. She just slowed down and was taking it so casually. Wipe this ball. Wipe this ball, man. Thank God she was offside because, hey God, and Canada almost now got a chance after. Good play, Christy. Is that Christy Abiodun? Oh, that's Abiodun. Good play, Abiodun. Good play, Abiodun. No, I think it's time to take Onumonu off. Bring in somebody with a bit more energy because if somebody was pacier there, I mean, even though it was offside, they would have been able to get to that ball quicker than Onumonu did. Australia doesn't have Sam Kerr. Sam Kerr is injured. She's not playing the next game. Sam Kerr is injured.
In terms of what she's had to do, just that first half save from Alamona, the only shot that was on target in the first half from either side when she got down well. But then under any circumstance, offside flag or not, that was a superb save on the world stage.
Absolutely, and it not only keeps her connected to the game, keeps her involved a little bit, but it also inspires confidence. She's able to imbue that into the players in front of her.
Do you mean Gift Monday? Uchena. Oh God. Thank God that thing was offside though. Thank God that thing was offside, Uchena. Thank God that thing was offside. Gift Monday is on the bench. I mean, it's up to the coach to bring her on. Gift Monday is on the bench.
Wonderful to see her get on the pitch. Remember when she went down with that Achilles injury. Incredible that she's back.
Against New Zealand at the World Cup in 2019. 3 appearances at the tournament in France.
82 minutes played, corner kick to Nigeria. 82 minutes played, corner kick to Nigeria. Only one sub so far. That's Kanu on for Odega. We're still going. Tony Payne to take this corner.
Inside the final 10 minutes in Melbourne. Heading's ball hoisted high. Sheridan comes through the crowd and gets a touch to the
Free kick. Oh, God. Our corner kicks are a little bit too close to the goalkeeper. I'm taking water to calm tension. Honestly, and my voice is cracking already. It might be our corner tactic, but our corner kicks are very close to the goalkeeper. I mean, and our players are really crowding her out. I think trying to stop her from being able to come and punch. I mean, Dennis, you make a good point there, Dennis. She needs to score that and let VAR make the decision. Exactly. She needs to score it and let VAR make the decision. She was too casual with that finish there. Too casual. She cannot afford to do that. Michelle, be decisive. Michelle, be decisive. Oh, man, Ohale, mistake. Good block, Tosin. See, Michelle Alozie made a mistake there that nearly cost us. She needs to be a bit more decisive on the ball. Free kick to Nigeria. No, Dennis, good points there. She needs to score that and then let VAR decide whether or not it's a goal. You cannot not take those kinds of chances. Esther Okoronkwo is on for Onumonu. I'm good at this thing, man. Exactly what I thought was going to happen. Okoronkwo on for Onumonu. Let me update the overlay. Okoronkwo.
to play with Tenerife. And now it's a chance for Watchalong.
Oh, Shola.
Villa. She'll win a free kick here. 5 minutes plus stoppage time.
5 minutes plus stoppage time to go. It's still 0-0 between the Super Falcons and
The centerpiece of your back line, so reliable. That's what you need. Big moments. Big players.
Canada.
Big moments.
Lawrence puts this one in towards the back post. Back to the keeper by Alexia.
My overlay doesn't want to update now. But Onumonu has gone off, replaced by Esther Okoronkwo. I'm trying to update the overlay. It's just I'm trying to watch the match at the same time.
To the box is put behind. Time running out for Canada. Fifth corner coming up. Sophie Schmidt standing over it. Schmidt's ball high in towards Hajima.
We need to try to win some of these balls from corner kicks. Thankfully, nothing there, but we need to try to win some of these balls from the corner kicks.
Just a lack of a cutting edge today for Canada, which maybe isn't too big a surprise, but one of the things Christine Sinclair said was that coming into this
Guys,
tournament,
depending on the country that you are at, check the FIFA website and they will show you the different broadcasters. If you are in Nigeria, to my knowledge, it is showing on DSTV and GoTV in Nigeria. So please check. Unfortunately, I cannot tell everybody in all the different countries where the game is showing because I don't have that kind of information.
pushing forward once again. Plumped his ball through.
Plumter, run back. Abiodun is there to cover. Nice one, Abiodun. Free kick, but still, it's a good tackle to make. Just delay them.
Chances, but aside from that penalty and a few others, I can count on one hand. Canada has got to do a better job against these opponents. When they're trying to gain that respect, you have to be able to produce the chances to give yourself a chance to get on the scoreboard.
3 shots on target for Canada in this one today. Buchanan.
No, this performance has been composed by the girls. Aggressive. Ref, no foul.
Now this is the chance.
Lacasse.
Carry it forward, pushed into the path of Vienna at the byline.
Nice goal kick.
A little bit too much on that pass, but you see the intent there with Lacasse. It's not quite the right weight. You can see those two looking for one another.
Nice work, Christy. Nice
Even
work.
on that right-hand side as well.
We are in the 88th minute of the game.
That final decision, that final pass is just lacking for Canada right now.
2 more matches to be played on day 2.
Oh, Ashley, come on now. You need to be stronger in your tackles. Christy, help, please. Christy Uchebe. Good tackle. Gives it back to Canada, though.
Quinn with the ball into Prince at the back post.
Nice one, Michelle.
And the flag is up for offside.
Offside, anyways.
Still to come, Philippines against Switzerland. That is the next match on the day 2 schedule in Group A, and it's followed by the opening Group C game between Spain and Costa Rica.
That did not look offside to me, Luke.
No, certainly did not. And Dosley with the ball downfield. Chapman underneath it. Quinn. Will carry it forward down that left side and find his
We need bodies in midfield, guys. Bodies.
hoping to make an impact off the bench today. Quinn once more.
How is Queen turning you like this?
Quinn's cross. Heighton climbs. just doesn't seem as if it's going to be Canada's day in front of goal.
No, it certainly does not, but credit to Quinn on that left-hand side. Had a very kind of quiet day at the office deep in that midfield, but they've done such a great job. We haven't really seen their impressive range of passing, but been an important.
We're into stoppage time. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oshuala is coming off for Jennifer Onyinye Echegini.
Held off the score sheet today. And will be replaced by Jennifer Echegini, the 20.
Echegini coming on in stoppage time for Super Z Asisat Oshuala.
Against New Zealand in Turkey in April.
Thank you very much, Mojola Oluwa Alabi. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. 8 minutes of stoppage time. I thought they said 3. 8 minutes of stoppage time. We still have a whole match to play. 8 minutes of stoppage time. Still 0-0. Oshuala is off. Let me update the overlay on screen.
Canada's next game in Perth on Wednesday night. It's a Wednesday morning game, Eastern time.
I see some swagoo Nigerian fans.
8 a.m. Eastern kickoff, 5 a.m. Pacific.
That was nearly a very cheap giveaway. Good defending by Tosin Dimani over there. I think it was Tosin, either Tosin or Ashley, but nearly a cheap giveaway.
Lawrence keep it in play. Quinn, they'll find Lawrence. Quinn, still there. Quinn for Heitema. Jordan Heitema's cross whipped into the box.
Tony, you can't lose the ball now.
Picked up by Quinn. Here's Chapman. Out to Prince on the left side. Prince up against the fullback, Alosia.
Her teammates, Nichelle Prince and Alozie.
Still able to get the block in. And that's a Canada throw.
I like that early look, that early ball swung in by Jordan Heitema, gives a different angle, makes it tougher for the defenders. Canada can get on the opposite shoulder, lots of blind runs.
Can you guys hear me?
They kind of need more of that.
Sophie Schmidt. With the ball straight into the box. Almost caught Lahosi out there. Took a deflection on the way through. And Canada will have a stoppage time.
Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Remember the goal of the opener at Commonwealth in 2015 came very, very late. There's there to be some late drama in this opener. Schmidt's ball into the box.
Ooh.
He came and punched it.
Fairly good punch by Chamaka there.
Surely the referee will stop play. Those who believe should
We are in the 4th minute of stoppage time. Chamaka needs a bit of treatment.
get this taken quickly. Maybe she's not.
Canada are piling on the pressure, but so far we are holding on. 3 minutes of stoppage time to play. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Still goalless.
Back in 2015. Quinn. Chapman. 3 minutes of the stoppage time remaining. Now Buchanan. Well, there were plenty of bodies forward here. The pass down the right for Lawrence. Back into the path of Chloe Lacasse. First touch was great. The cross.
Corner kick to Canada. I can't increase the television. I'm sorry. It will lead to copyright flag by YouTube. I'm sorry, guys. I can't increase. If I increase that, it will lead to copyright flag. Because essentially, you're not supposed to broadcast any part of the match, whether audio or video. They already flagged it for copyright on Facebook, even with the way the volume is right now. So imagine if I increase it. I'm sorry, guys. Eh? If they, what is VAR checking? I beg. Possible red card. Huh. VAR is checking a possible red card. If Abiodun gets red card after the kind of game she's had. Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card. That's a red card. It's so sad. Abiodun is about to get a red card after the kind of immense performance that she's had. And a straight red means that she's going to miss the remaining games of the group stage. So unfortunate. She's had a good game. So unfortunate. But I think that's a red card. Red card to Deborah Abiodun. Her first World Cup game. She had a good game and she gets sent off in stoppage time. That is so unfortunate. So unfortunate. So unfortunate. She's had such a good game. So unfortunate. It was a really bad challenge, I must say. But it's an unfortunate one that she has to get sent off today. Corner to Chiamaka has not been so convincing in coming out to punch this ball sometime, because she punched the ball not even leave the box. But while in the last minute of stoppage time, it's about to be a goalless draw. Just hold the line for Chiamaka. Now that one was commanding in the last minute of the game. No mistake. Come on, no mistakes in this last minute, girls. Foul against her. Thank you. No, it wasn't an intention. Like, I mean, she wasn't trying to injure Ashley Lawrence, but we have to be honest, it was a bad tackle. You know, it's not about the intention. It's about what actually happened. It was a bad tackle, you know, it was a red card challenge. That was a potential leg breaker. Like, that kind of challenge can break somebody's leg. It was a bad tackle. It was a bad tackle. I'm not happy to see her go off, but I mean, it's football. It is what it is. We're in the 90th minute of stoppage time now. Final whistle going anytime. Her boot was high. Like, it was I'm telling you that it was a potential leg breaker. It was a bad tackle. Unfortunate given how well she performed, but Olalua said maybe our firepower isn't that potent. I mean, it was a difficult game. Canada are a solid team defensively, and we didn't have Ajibade. Ajibade back for the second match will of course add to our firepower in attack. Um, so let's see. Yes, straight red for Abiodun. Full time, goalless draw. Intense match, but goalless draw. Chiamaka, the hero. Fantastic penalty save by Chiamaka. One game, 1 point. So far, so good. Randy Wardrum said his goal was to get a positive result, a draw or a win against Canada. And then they try to win or draw again against Australia. And then they go for the kill against Ireland. If we can finish the group with 5 points, we will more than likely qualify. If we can get 2 draws and 1 win, we will more than likely qualify. So far, so good. It was not a boring match. If you call this boring, then I don't know what you want. It wasn't a boring match. It was goalless, but it wasn't a boring match. I frankly enjoyed it. I mean, you guys are watching me shout and scream. I enjoyed the game. I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the result. We didn't win, but I'll take it. We didn't win, but I'll take it. Canada is a strong team. Ajibade was suspended for the game because of a red card in the WAFCON. I think it was a good game overall. Who was your player of the match? Chiamaka Nnadozie, official player of the match by FIFA Visa. But for you guys watching, who was your player of the match?
Match of the World Cup, Canada ends up with a 0-0 draw in Melbourne.
This match is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
I'm seeing Felix says Uchebe, Anthony says Nnadozie, Pascal says Abiodun, Isioma says obviously Chiamaka. Chiamaka is clear, but I think Uchebe. Olaoluwa says Chiamaka. The lady made quite some saves. AOHT says keeper, which is Chiamaka. Chiamaka definitely deserves plaudits for this game. She made that penalty save. She made some other good saves. She was, coming out to punch the ball, sometimes convincingly, sometimes not so much. But overall, I think she had a good game. Thank you so much, guys, for rocking with me. It's been a pleasure. I enjoyed this watch along, my first watch along, and I had quite a number of viewers. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed watching me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back, I believe, for the game against Australia. I believe I'll do another watch along. By God's grace, hopefully nothing spoils my plans. But yes, I think we have to give the coach some credits today. Randy Waldrum. I think we have to give the coach some credits today. Looked like he set his team up well. Looked like his team had proper instructions to get the job done. I'm giving Randy Waldrum some credits today. He's been a coach that we've insulted a lot. We've called him a nougat coach. We've called him, a bad coach, everything. But he gave his team instructions. He set his team up today. The girls were up for it, and we got a solid result against Canada. 1 game, 1 point. Not a win, but still a positive one. And yes, I believe we have how many days? We have 7 days, 6 days in Australia before we face Australia on the 27th. 6 days, and then we play Australia on the 27th at 11 a.m. Nigerian time. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. My name is IoT. This is Eagle Striker, the home of Nigerian football. enjoy your morning. If you haven't slept, catch some sleep before work on Friday. Thank you very much, guys. Bye-bye.